It's the night before RSD, and not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But these guys are really busy because they're getting ready for Record Store Day. And we're going to talk to Phil here in just a second on what are some new upcoming titles to expect for Record Store Day. So stay tuned.
Hey guys, what's up? Phil from Phil's Music Exchange here. I want to thank Bluey V and Vinyl Latte for coming out. We're going to do a quick part 2 video of some of the stuff we'll be offering for Record Store Day, some of the releases, let you lay eyes on it. So some pretty cool stuff here, guys. So guys, we're going to start with Bluey, right? So picture disc 7-inch European. I think it says there's 6,000 pressed. So very, very cool for the kids while you're out shopping for Record Store Day. Pick something up for the kids as well. So we had a lot of calls about that. Had a lot of calls about this, STP, outtakes, demos, rarities. So that's something people are really, really excited about. It's on purple vinyl. And yeah, this will be really cool this year. Super excited about this.
Yeah, a lot of people are excited about that one.
Yeah, STP is going to be cool. So for the kids or for yourself, SpongeBob. This is something we've had a lot of calls about also as well. The vinyl is a really cool yellow pink splatter. I think a lot of people maybe scoffed at this. I think it's going to be very, very special. I think it'll be very cool.
Well, you think about all the people that are on here. I mean, these are all big names, right?
Yeah, look at that. Flaming Lips, Wilco.
So
Absolutely.
it's not probably what you're expecting.
No, I think when people see some of these cartoon releases, you know, they're like, this is going to be very, very cool. This is going to go over very, very well. Ghostface Killah. It's a 2 LP picture disc. Let me show you this real fast.
This is really cool.
This is very,
I know what you're
cool.
going to share. This is really cool. You ready for this?
Boom.
Boom.
Is that not super cool?
It's a gatefold for picture disc.
Gatefold
How cool is
picture
that?
disc.
I have
Very,
never
very
seen that before.
Yeah.
Philip, you've never seen that before?
No, I haven't. And I will say, they get very creative with a lot of the RSD packaging. So I think that's super nice.
That is really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah. For picture discs, I think that's great packaging. Absolutely. All right. So we're going to move forward with Kacey Musgraves. So green vinyl. Louis, you and I were talking about this earlier. So 7 new tracks, Deeper Into the Well. Kind of seems to be a continuation album. I think is what we were talking about.
Yeah. And plus this 20 minutes of just sounds from the woods, which is, I don't know what that's all about. That's going to be interesting. But this has never been available in a physical media before. This is the first time that it's in physical media. I think you can stream this online. But for fans of physical media, this is the one.
Yeah, you and I were talking about that. So, and this is interesting. So Garbage, okay? So Reimagined, pretty much it is a covers album. A bunch of different artists that Garbage is covering on here. Bowie, Psychedelic Furs, trying to think
Velvet Underground's on here. Patti Smith, U2, so many cool songs, and it's their versions of those songs,
right,
which is
their
pretty
renditions
cool.
of that. And we were talking, several bands have done this before. I'd be excited to see what their renditions are. Noah Kahan, again, a popular one when we've had calls about on brown marbled vinyl. So these are a collaboration album.
Yeah, it's all this songs, I think, from his 6th season album, but they're all duets this time. Yeah. And some really big names there, too, that a lot of people know.
These type of albums can be fun. Lionel Richie did one like this several years ago with a bunch of country artists. And it's a really, really, really good album. So these type of things they can be, if they're done well, very, very cool. So that's be interesting to hear. Interesting to check out. Guys, Ramones' greatest hits. You cannot go wrong with the Ramones. Actually, the Ramones is one of the artists on that Garbage covers album.
I think you might be right. Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see what tracks are on there. You ready for it?
Oh, yeah. Flip it. Sorry.
No, absolutely. Cannot go wrong with the Ramones. So, Echo and the Bunnymen, 12-inch single. We'll put this together with you. 40th anniversary, The Killing Moon. I'm sorry.
No, they put it sideways.
Yeah, and then I want to show you this on the back. So, it's a 3-track maxi single, Do It Clean, live from the Royal Albert Hall in '83. So, it's a nice piece, man. So ZZ Ward, I'll be honest, the selling point for me on that is the shape of the record. Is that not super cool? I love that. That
is really cool. Big guitar pick.
Yeah.
both sides with the marble effect there. So it's really cool.
Yeah, classic Sun label. Very nice.
That is really cool.
Very nice. Hendrix. So
yeah, so this one is taking songs from the Groovy Children album, which was recorded across 2 different days. This was actually a almost like a forced contract move where Hendrix for the label had to record an album, and he did it for this event. It's actually a really well done concert with a lot of energy. This is when Hendrix still had a lot that he was bringing to live shows and performances. So this should be a really fun album for people who like listening to Hendrix live.
Yeah, we've had several requests for this, so I'm excited to see how this does. It'll be very, very cool. So awesome. Joe, this is a deluxe edition of this album. It's a die-cut cover on the front. Sorry. And on the back here. And when you take the sleeve out, it's printed on the inside. There's an inside piece in there.
So you don't lose the artwork when you remove the sleeve to listen to the album.
Like so many of them you do.
That's kind of cool. It's a little, all right, it's a little bit gimmicky, but for those who are into those kind of thing.
I mean, but, you know, gimmicky. Yeah. All right, guys, this is the last one I want to show you tonight. So, Doors box set. So this is really, really cool from 1970. Doors always seem to have a release on Record Store Day, and they always do very well. They're always requested. So guys, forgive this little hefty bag on there. For the bigger box sets, we put these on at our store just to help protect the shrink wrap. So yeah, Hefty has no endorsement on Record Store Day, I promise.
We appreciate that because it gets banged up sometimes into bins, and it's nice to have some extra protection for sure.
Yeah.
So people just learned a trick there on how to wrap their box sets after they open them. Just use a Hefty bag.
2.5 gallon bag, and it works really well for us. But I'm excited. That like I said, Doors always seem to have release on Record Store Day, and they always seem to do well.
And that's a well-recorded concert that I don't believe has been out on vinyl before. So that should be a really, really good one for Doors fans.
No, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm going to flip through, Louie, and just slide them back over. If that is cool. Let's get a quick look. And like I say, guys, we have tons more than this. This was just, again, another snapshot of it. We're excited for Record Store Day, guys. We will see you on Friday for sure.
If you were looking for Olivia Rodrigo or Billie Eilish or Better Than Ezra or any of those titles, check out the first video we did. We already covered them in part 1. This is kind of part 2 the night before. They're getting ready for the big show, putting out all the records, getting the discounts ready, which is 10% off anything that's pre-owned for the most part. And hey, man, you got a busy night ahead of you.
We're excited. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out. Guys, we're excited to see you. We'll be open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Friday. Like Louis V said, 10% off store-wide, only a few small exclusions. It's going to be a fun day, guys. We're looking forward to it. We'll see you then.
And that's Phil's Music Exchange in Wilson, North Carolina. We'll see you then, Phil.
Thanks,
Have a good night.